Greetings, family, and welcome to another episode of Ask Dr. Mumbi. My name is Dr. Mumbi Saraki. How you doing? How's everything going? I really do pray, family, that you are well in absolutely all your ways, and that you're moving into living in your own narrative and you're making a positive contribution to our group consciousness, to our group narrative, family. Because the reason they say the motherland is the last frontier, as in now that Babylon has destroyed Europe and America and everything, they're now coming here, is because actually we were the first frontier. And we hold the key of the world, whether you want to call it the Ark of the Covenant, whether you want to call it to the main portal, the main gateway in and out of this world, is on the motherland, it's controlled by the motherland. You could also call it Shambhala. Wakanda was a documentary, family. It wasn't a movie. And what they were trying to do was to launch a psychic, mental, to use the minds of the known nations to attack the mind of the hidden nation and expose it, because it is the hidden nation that holds the Ark of the Covenant. But those are stories for other days. If you're awakened, those are codes for you. But a lot of people have been emailing me, asking me to comment about this and comment about that. What's happening in West Africa? What's happening here? What's happening in IT? What's going on? Everything that's happening, all the different news stories, if you were to look, if you knit it and piece it all together, family, you'll see that Africa is winning. The motherland is winning. The motherland is winning, family. And the reason we're winning is because we're speaking. We're speaking out. There is so much power in our voice and in our tongue. So much. And when our group consciousness, which is the group mind of our people, that's what they've attacked, and that's what they've been trying to kind of destroy so that they can take the key of the world. I'm speaking in code, family. And I always thought, Babylonians is the code I always used for them, but they're more like the Crusaders on the mission to get all these special artifacts. But right now, Africa is on a winning streak, and it's only just begun. Because for so long, the enemies of the motherland hid in our silence. They hid in our shame. They hid in our poverty and our disease, and in making us feel like we were less than. It was like a group freaking MK Ultra on all the African people to make us feel like we were barbaric, like we were less than. Religion had a lot to do with that. But it was always a psychic mental warfare. Because Mama Earth is critical to the universe. Mama Earth is like a gateway to many verses. That's why they try and mimic things like the multiverse, trying to manifest things. There's such small players in the game. And all the confusion that has been happening on the world has attracted galactic beings, cosmic beings, and even celestial beings, family, to manifest at such a time as this. Africa is on a winning streak because we're speaking out and we're realizing, wait, what happened? Wait, the same thing that happened to you happened to me? Imagine our ancestors chilling, living their best lives, consuming some herbs that just, took them wherever with nature. Then all of a sudden there's someone coming and saying, we own the land. We own you. You got to do this. It's just like, it was like WTF moment. Like, what? And the warfare was here. The attack was here. And it was systematic. Very calculated. They continuously did it. It didn't stop. It's not like they had the master plan at the beginning and they were rolling it out. They have continuously studied psychology, mental science. They have continuously studied how the mind works, MK Ultra. They are obsessed with mind control. You think it's for a few celebrities in Hollywood? You think it's to control the Diddies and the whatevers and the Miley Cyrus and the Beyoncés of this world? I mean, the rituals that are publicly seen are on such a small level, family. That ain't even the real game. The real game is the global mind control. And for us from the motherland, because our fight is here. Off Errol, this is my co-host Errol. Because our fight is here, family. Off Errol, come on, dude. Come on. And stop sneezing on me, man. Because our fight is on the motherland. Off. Because our fight is on the motherland, family. Our concern has to be, our focus has to be on the motherland. And it's like we are awakening from a nightmare, from a bad dream. And then we're recognizing it was just a dream. But what is being done is on a global scale. It's not about just controlling the Africans. It's not about demonizing the so-called Latin Americans. It's not about enslaving the Asians. We're all in, even their own people. A lot of the things that they brought to Africa, they practiced on the Scottish and Irish and perfected it first, especially when it came to the British colonialists. But we have to recognize that our consciousnesses are divided, if I can put it like that. And our messages are aligned. Our narratives are very much, there's a few discrepancies here and there, but even a lot of the Mzungus out there are starting to realize, yo, man, like we did the world wrong. But it's just that the consciousness of the Mzungu was chosen to be the consciousness that carried out this plan. And maybe I'll get into it on probably another platform, but the consciousness of the motherland is the one that has been most attacked. We're the ones who have gone through the craziest stuff because we have the key to the world. It is in our possession. And the Hopi native Indians have talked about this. But those are stories for other days. Just know Africa is winning. And contribute positive things. If it's not positive, make it be an awareness. If it's not an awareness, then put it as a petition. Turn every story around. And if even 1 million of us Africans are individually turning every story around in our minds, it will change our world. We don't even need 1 million, maybe even 10,000. Tuko pamoja.